Hello friends, and welcome back to Pokemon. We are returning to our game with our fantastic team of Spielberg, Clumperstint, Stroke, Princess, Pokes, and Sticks. That might seem a little different. So, I took a bunch of the I have all the Pokemon that we've been using in the playthrough. And I have a bunch of the Pokemon that I've either found, or gotten through Wonder Trade, or just sort of like randomly bumped into along the way. And I decided to train them up. So now, Spielberg, the Grafify, Clumperstint, the Clodsire, Stroke, the Larvesta, Princess, the Quaquaval, Pokes, the Gimmighoul, and Sticks, the Skeledirge, are going to be standing in for our normal team. They've had a good run, and I think they deserve a little bit of a break. And, in addition to that, I farmed up all of the Gimmighoul coins. We will actually evolve Hoax into whatever they evolve into. And yes, I did some Wonder Trading. I didn't get any spoilers in Wonder Trading, which is good, frankly. But I just did a bit of it, because it was fun. I also did some raids with people. I just loaded out, need to save. And the raids got me... well, I'm all set, basically. All of my hopes and dreams have come true. And now we are going to head towards the crater. And if I recall correctly, this is roughly the correct direction, too. I don't know how well this is going to go. And hello to Hyde, hello to Conley, hello Slime Lord, and hello Lunabold. You're all wonderful beings. Welcome back to the comfy cave. Hello TM, what are you? You're a fly TM. Yeah, I'll take it, sure, why not? So our goal is... where? It's right around here, right? It's... yeah, this... okay. Let's make sure this is set as destination so we can get to the right place. So we've mentioned it a few times because it keeps on coming up, but the frame rate on the windmills is not bad. The frame rate is being culled, right? Our frame rate's fine, but the windmill is slower because its windmill's frame rate is tied to the distance that it is away. Which, you know, I get it. I get it. You know, like, I mean, I get it. That's a thing that is fine, in my humble opinion. Ooh, what's that? And I gotta say, this, actually, can I get 1,000? Can I break 999? No, I cannot. Okay, that's fair, reasonable. I will say that, Myrmidon has grown on me. My initial thought was, it's alright. It's kind of silly, and I didn't really care for it that much. Now I'm like, you know, this is kind of great. I love being able to shimmy across the landscape at Mach speeds. And the handling is... learnable. It's better now that I've used it more. Frankly, I'm okay with it. And I'm happy with it. Hello? No, I want to pick something up. There we go, Pokeball. Nice! So we are going to go inside of the crater. I kind of want to go to the back side of the crater, but I know you should definitely go to the front side so it actually flags the cutscene properly. I don't need to break the game that bad. I've already proven that the game can be broken. Everybody's proven that the game can be broken. But I went out of my way to break multiple things. I don't necessarily want to have a glitch that will literally destroy the game. Also, a lot of our party has had early Pokemon syndrome. Just stat lines, aside from Baxcalibur, who is an absolute monstrosity, a lot of our party has had just a little bit lower stat lines than I would have hoped for late game. Which, you know, is fairly common. Oh, that's just open now, nice. Which is fairly common for early game Pokemon. But now we're actually crossing the threshold into the late game areas. Hey, over here! So now I think we're going to see maybe some bigger Pokemon. Because outside of that Excalibur, I didn't see a whole lot of, you know, extremely heavy hitters. You know, we didn't see a lot of... No, I guess I did see a Dragonair. Dragonair for Dragonite. And we got Excalibur himself. And there was, like... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we have. I think we're going to find some really crazy Pokemon past here. So this is the Zero Gate. It was made so the researchers could try to observe the inside of Paldea. You know, Area Zero. Well, that's our ticket down to the crater. Oh, speaking of, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you. Well, Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon came from. Or something like. Think maybe it'll be happy once it gets home. I mean, not that I, you know, care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. We should head in and join them. Okay, let's go. The way home? Minecraft? Yo, shoutouts to Alpharad. Shoutouts to Minecraft, the way home. Oh! I hope all of you are having a lovely day. It's a relaxing day. And I hope that everyone had a chance to relax. Whoa, it's kind of dark in here. Hola, Jade! Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am! Once she heard she'd get to battle Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest of the Academy, but, you know, you're kind of handy and cool. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it's kind of weird that the lights are off, huh? Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but, huh? Well, now the lights are on. But why? Oh, I turned them on. It looks like they were in power saving mode. So I hacked the system controls and overrode the settings. You don't mind, do you? Oh, hey! Oh, hey, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm Penny. Well, you know, we never actually had a chance to talk. I'm Nimona from Class A1. You're the kind of a tech whiz kid, right? Do you battle Pokemon too? You talk like way too much for me. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny agreed to help in a second when she heard it was to help Jade. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Jade, and I pay my debts. Yeah, she's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my master stiff, cooking, and... biometric identification in progress. Hello, Jade. I've been expecting you. No. Hello, Jade. Hello. Where am I on this? And there we go. Hello, Jade. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. I'm sorry, who are you? That's my dad, I think. What? That's Professor Turo. Nimona, student ID 805C001. Penny, student ID 803B121. I thank you for coming. Oh, yeah, of course, Professor. It's an honor to meet you in person. I mean, not in person, but... Arvin, did you tell your dad about us? When would I done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. It's hot, Dad, true. Spaghetti and gingerbread. Why would you mix spaghetti and gingerbread? That doesn't make sense. I mean, if you like it and it's good, I'm not gonna, you know, naysay it, but that's kind of a weird combination, I think. Dad? Please proceed below. Ugh. Are they not on good terms? Yeah, it must not be. I wonder if the professor's any good at Pokemon battling. Turo used to be really famous. Everybody knew who he was. But he hasn't been in the media for like ages.
I guess we gotta proceed below, you know, as requested.
Turo's voice is gonna be a little tough to get used to back into.
Because I'm kind of using this register for urban, kind of going with the bro kind of route. It's been working real well. It's a lot of fun to voice. And I think I'm about here. And I think that my voice for Turo was about here, which is a very similar voice. It just doesn't have the bro vibe to it. But it's a very similar voice, and I don't know if that's going to conflict when I have both of them talking to each other.
Hello, Blue Elf. Welcome. I annihilated my ankle against my dishwasher today. It is in significant amounts of pain. But it's okay. It's okay.
Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level.
Oh, it opened automatically. Well, not quite. Someone else seems to be controlling it remotely.
Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Jade, have you brought Miraidon with you?
Yeah, I got that.
I thank you for bringing it with you on many adventures. If you use the gliding capabilities, you can descend to the depths and reach Area 0.
Wait, there's no, like, elevator? Wait, did you say Miraidon can fly?
When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch with you. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people and stuff like always. Ugh.
I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon live down there. Let's go! That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear, or what? No, yeah, that's correct. And she's great.
I guess we better go too.
She's completely incapable of fear, and I love her. Nomura is my spirit animal. Penny is my spirit animal. Everyone in here is beautiful and wonderful, and I love them all.
Ready for the worst?
Yeah!
That's all we needed to hear.
I wanted... Okay, I was saying... Okay. I didn't expect that to advance the plot. I wanted to talk to Nomura as well, but I guess I'm not allowed to. What's the matter with it?
Huh. Scared of heights, are ya? That's what I'd say.
Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. Aw, that's adorable. How does that logic work? Where am I? You all got room for me? Oh, wow, we are literally just hanging on there, huh? That's... Okay, there we go. You guys getting audio? I hope so. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, welcome to the Abyss is right. This does look a lot like Made in Abyss. Interesting texturing on those trees. Is that a feature?
And now I'm back here again.
I think I died there. You good, buddy?
Yeah.
Hiding in the Pokeball?
It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's that student council girl?
Oh, she's already gone off to fight stuff. She's gone. You don't think that she... Everyone, you have got to see this! Area Zero is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification...
Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that, huh? That is good. I had concerns that you might fail, given the crudeness of the access method.
I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you worried about us? That's so sweet.
You should now make your way to meet me at the Zero Lab, the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance of the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock.
4 locks?
On your way to me, you must visit the 4 research stations constructed inside the crater.
Okay, there's one right behind me.
At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down, and I hope that you succeed.
Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get to that lab! Oh, it sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? I mean, it does. Come on, come on, come on! Let's find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero! This is a good cast. I like this cast. Where'd they go? Oh, they actually are standing here. I thought they were going to despawn. Oh, they're actually going to follow me and walk around? I can't talk to them in here. But that's awesome. I'm surprised that they actually show up. I have no idea what we're facing down here. I'm assuming that everything is going to be level a lot. Oh, wow. Okay, Beast just kicked in. And it's gone again. Okay. Ooh! I cannot ride Miraidon. It refuses. It's refusing to come out of its Pokeball. That's interesting and very noteworthy, I'd say. So we got Jumpluff, Moth, Girafarig. Nothing new and unique yet, but this is literally just the entering area. On one hand... Oh, that sounds really pretty. I like that noise. Ooh, I like that on my ears. This is beautiful music. Let's beat up a Jumpluff, shall we? Just to get a feel for how high level things are down here. 55? That's perfectly reasonable. I forgot to rest. Oh no, I forgot to rest. That's not great. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's a Jumpluff. It can't really hurt us, right? Memento, huh? Well, I mean, if you insist. It just unalived itself. I mean, I guess it handed us the win, but like, okay. Weird way of going about it. And that Venomoth is just kind of vibing up there, huh? You know what? They're having a good time. We're not going to interrupt them. So how do I rest? I didn't really consider that as a concern. Because I don't plan on using any recovery items. And yeah, there's nothing up here to rest with. I feel like talking to Penny would be like, hey, I'll heal you up. But none of these 3... Whoa, whoa, whoa! A flock of Corviknights came down? Cool. Wouldn't mind fighting one of them. Will it dive bomb me? Nope, doesn't want to fight. That's okay. Cool. Well, let's get Spielberg. Oh, that's fine. So I want to investigate this. So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. Oh, okay. Penny, I'm sorry. This giraffe interrupted you. Can I get a camera angle here? No, I actually can't get a good camera angle. Huh, okay. Ooh, that's super effective. Okay. Well, that's concerning. What is even Hoax? You literally only have Astonish and Tackle, Hoax. Maybe that that's not great. That's not fantastic. Okay. Well, let's see what Styx looks like. Styx looks awesome. You have Snarl is super effective. Well, it doesn't really matter since he'll die instantly anyways. I like that. I like the sound. I like the character. I like the design. That's a good Pokemon. Overheat. We want Overheat? No, not really. Normally we'd never be able to get in here ourselves. Huh. Hey, wait, where did I go? Yeah, remember I was hiding in the ball. Yeah, we covered that. Incendio? That's not good. We can get back up to the surface without it?
I should be alright. Last time I was here I caught a flying taxi at the crater. They always come through.
Why didn't you just call a professor down here?
None of your business, Pipsqueak.
Jeez, no need to bite my head off. Why are you getting so huffy? Okay, you two, it's an adventure. Let's just have a good time. So what sort of mysteries lie ahead? Ah, it's a beautiful area. Just absolutely staggeringly pretty. Look at that. There's one of those research stations. There's one of those seals, I guess? Ooh, a bright powder? That's actually a pretty good move. Oh, that's right. We actually have deep water here. Something that we haven't had to deal with in a very long time. Gammonberry? Huh, okay. Come on, get through it. There we go. Flabebe, another Venomoth. Another Bright Powder. Bright Powder reduces the enemy accuracy by, I want to say, 15%? And it's actually surprisingly good, especially if you have enemies that are using relatively low accuracy moves, because that'll drive a, like, 75% accuracy down to barely above half. Oh, we got a Raichu. Another Corviknight. Nothing new down here yet. So, Penny, how'd you wind up friends with Jade anyway? Huh? Oh, I guess she just came through when we needed her. Everything is going off the rails, and Jade helped us out. Wow, she helped you too while taking all the gyms? That's awesome! What about you then, Nimona? Oh, we're classmates. Neighbors back home, too. Plus, she said she could aim to be a champion, and I believed her. Wait, what? Oh, it's wild!
Whoa, hold it right there, you two. You think you've got a cool friendship origin story with Jade? That's nothing compared to me and what we went through. Our friendship's on a whole nother level.
No one asked you. Stop trying to flex.
Huh.
I guess we're all in the Buds Club with Jade. I don't know if I'm gonna read all those because they're on screen. Ooh, wow, Flare Blitz TM? That's a good move. Lots of Corviknight. Kinda wanna fight a Corviknight. Fight me. You have good XP, I'm sure. Oh, no, not you. I wanted to fight the Corviknight. Aw, you dumb giraffe. I'm gonna set you on fire. I'm gonna snarl at you. Yell at the giraffe until it dies. Whoa! Braviary is vibing. Ow. Please tell me it unalived itself on the helmet. That's amazing. Perfect. Actually, that's the best way for it to die. As long as Spielberg's downed, let's give the lucky egg to somebody else. Fighting Corviknight's actually going to be a little bit hard since we're going to have to dodge Giraffe Rig on the way, huh? Come on, boy. So I guess we're not going to find any Tinkaton down here, are we? Because that was the thing, right? Is that Tinkaton were killing all the Corviknights? Oh, that is so cool. I like this music section down here, I really do. Citrus Berry, nice, love those. So, I don't really know where I'm going, other than I'm looking for the 4 research stations. So I guess I'm just kind of like vibing out until I find them, and just kind of exploring. But then again, this is a game that is very heavily intended to be about exploration, so... saying that I'm just exploring literally means that I'm playing the game effectively in a good way, right? Well, there's the first one, just on the way. So they're not going to have to find him. We're not going to have to, like, hunt down the research stations. We're just going to have to walk around on a set path until we get to them. I'm okay with that. So much of the game was open world that I'm entirely on board with this part of the game not being. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for! That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about!
Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish stations?
Research stations, you absolute moron.
Huh, well, that was close.
Wow, Penny, you have such a great memory. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Yeah, no, we need someone with common sense. We definitely could use that. Ah, what the heck is that? Penny! Penny, that's Gimlet! They're in the box right now, but they've been hanging out here the entire time. That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know the species could be found in the crater. Come on, Jade, let's take it on together. Together? We're doing a doubles battles against a single Pokemon? Why? Wow, yeah, we're just straight up 2v1ing this thing. That's considered... Wow, I didn't realize that... that was gonna be how this works. Okay. That's a bit rude of us, isn't it? I'm gonna will-the-wisp it just for... Never mind, we just want to one-shot it. Okay, easy as. I was expecting that thing to be a lot bulkier. I thought the thing was gonna be crazy tanky. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think?
I think that was something? Please. You don't have any idea how terrifying this place is.
Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station, okay? I feel bad for anybody who was playing the game, like, with and didn't have a Glimmet, who wanted to catch that thing. Like, yeah, no. Nomura just walks up and obliterates his face. I'm just scouting up for anything else rare or unseen. Hopefully we can heal in here. Whoa, are these ancient ruins? They look too recent to be ancient, I'd say.
It appears that you have reached your first research station without incident. The facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area 0.
So that's why there's a bed. Well, we can place it up here if we want to.
Jade, would you be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that control panel?
Why me? Penny? If I can hit the self-destruct button. Yeah, we're gonna take the mildew bed first. Okay, that's a cute riff on the themes. I like it, I like it. Put Spielberg back in front. So the camera is pseudo-locked in here. I can only control the camera within this range. Which honestly makes sense. Beep boop. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active.
Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations.
Is this anything? Oh wait, hold on. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research, and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Capabaco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and then study these crystals. And we've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being that we call Redacted. The interlocking hexagonal pattern sounds like, dang it. What's his name? The snake thing that turns into, with a billion different forms like a protozoa. You know the one I'm talking about, right? Redacted shell must somehow be causing this phenomenalizing, which you've done terrestrializing. Okay. Oh, it's gonna bug me if I don't think of it. Dang it. It's one of the legendaries. It's the black and green one. Zygarde! Zygarde. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Zygarde. This sounds like Zygarde to me. Just because that's the one I can think of. Oh, Arvin never saw his dad for most of it? Life? He was always busy with work and never came home. Had to look and clean for himself. I'm trying to think too much about it. Truth is, I wouldn't even, I'd rather just have a dad. Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Oh, I can't go up that way. Penny, my name's Penny. Oh, yeah, they actually introduced.
You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak.
Don't call me Pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two! Keeping an eye out for anything rare or unique or special. I think I see that as an item. Another Flabébé. What's in this little nook? A lot of more of this sparkly stuff. Ooh. Secret item up here. Secret item. What do we got? A max potion. That's it. Okay. Beautiful waterfall. Okay, I cannot fall down the waterfall. Never mind, I can fall down the waterfall. So, funny story, we can fall down the waterfall. Oh, you hurried back to the other so you wouldn't get separated. Okay, so they did put in a lock against that. Okay, I respect that. That's a good way of handling it. So I was gonna say, if we can, use the Rotom phone to not die, then why wouldn't we just, what happens if we just dive down? We're obviously supposed to be following a path. What happens if we, just kind of don't? Let's just beat up this Espeon, shall we? Nice. I like this little lad. This little lad's pretty cool. I think me and him are gonna do well. Let's beat up another Jumpluff. And probably that big boy as well. Oh yeah, cross poison. Let's just do that. Also, normal poison is a really cool combo. I really shouldn't have that life orb on this guy. Life orb needs to be on somebody who can heal. Wait, do we copycat the bounce? Nice! Oh, the counter! We got the counterplay to jump luff. Why did we come down first? Wait, why did we come down first? That makes no hecking sense. It went up, we went up, then we went down first? What are these timings? What are these timings? Let's go fight this big boy here, because that's going to be good XP. Because the Corviknight is a tier 3 evolution, which means it should be very good XP. Probably shouldn't be here with Stroke, though. Stroke will die horribly. Who do we hop in? We just send in Styx. Styx is the best one here. And then we'll get back on the road. Go, Styx. We can also see the attack a lot more clearer this time. Oh, Styx is not very fast to begin with. That is such a cool move. I love it. Alright, let's go. Alright, Hoax. Show me what you got. I hope it's a giant treasure chest with big mimic fangs. That would just be like, it could be a literal D&D mimic. What the heck is this? What is this reddish little boy? Golden Ego? Goldengo. Goldengo. Golden Ego. A steel ghost? Oh, its body is made up of stacked coins. Golden Ego overwhelms its enemies by firing coin after coin at them in quick succession. That's kind of cool. Actually, that's very cool. You know what? That's actually super cool. I like that. That's actually really nice. Golden wacky inflatable flailing arms tube men? Yeah, kinda, pretty much, actually. I'm okay with that. I like it. Let me actually shove it. I have an XL candy. Now I'll keep it, because I want to do something else. You know, I'm going to tell you guys my project. I'm going to get a... I did some breeding. And I want to get a Serene Grace Dunsparce that is... Oh, wait, come back here. I want to get a Serene Grace Dunsparce that is triple segment. Now, you can't get a triple segment Dunsparce normally. That's not something that's allowed. To get a triple segment Dunsparce, you have to breed the Dunsparce you want. Oop. And then you need to give it candy. So, I mathed it out, and you give it a XL candy. You don't need any of the moves. All the moves you need is Drill Rush, I think. Was that, I thought that was it. I thought it was... Then it should level up when it has... No? Hold on. Oh wait, that one was already a Dunsparce. Ah, I grabbed the wrong one. Whoopsies. Well, I wasted my XP things. Whatever. That's what you do. That's what I'll have to do. Hyper Drill is what you need. I just grabbed the wrong one because this one is exactly the only one in that box that I couldn't have done it to. Oh. Whatever. Fine. Also, I need to get rid of this life orb. That's way too painful. Let's give it a Hoax and Assault Vest for now. I don't know what they do, but I know they need some new moves. So we're gonna real quick also... Not bag. See if we can actually teach Hoax how to do things. Because by default, they have Astonish and Tackle. Remember a move? Can you learn anything? There we go. There we go. And yeah, you're a special attacker. Power Gem. Love it. Recover? You know what? That sounds fantastic. That's it. Substitute's a good move, actually. We'll take Substitute over... Yeah, over Tackle. Now we'll need a TM or two for it. Oh, that's a creepy sound. Kinda love it. So you need a steel move. A steel special move. Flash Cannon, I'm thinking. You can learn Dazzling Gleam. That's a really good move. There's Flash Cannon. Yeah. Instead of Astonish, then you have Astonish, Power Gem, Substitute, Recover. That seems like a pretty good moveset, actually. Anything else that I think is noteworthy? Thunderbolt would be nice. We don't really have a Thunderer on our team right now. But we don't really... I don't want to fiddle it around too much. Then, briefly, really quickly, let's rearrange. Flash Cannon, Power Gem... Good. Do I need anybody else rearranged? You just have a bad moveset, frankly. This chorus in the audio is really nice. So we're seeing a lot of fully evolved Pokemon. Pikachus, Corviknights, a lot of Jumpluff, which just seem thematic rather than because they're strong. Oh, last time I was in the Great Crater, I was trying to see my dad. I got about this far and got attacked by some sort of creature I'd never seen before. Oh, what kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, it was this crazy weird machine thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's, I don't know, more robot-y? Yeah, I'm sure. It was like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt Mavistiff real bad, so it's not like I'd just forget. Oh, I don't want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? I really hope I get to see it then. Yeah, that's what I figured you'd say. You're really tactless sometimes, Nomura. Do you know that? Alright, let's slide down to number 2. A good slide. Wait, actually, because of my moveset, I can't have the Assault Vest on Hoax. There, we'll just go with that for now, that's fine. Got Lichen Rocks. We also don't have a map. I usually have had a mini-map in this entire time. It's covered up by my portrait, but... That is them? Yeah. It's covered up by my portrait, but I have had a mini-map up available this whole time. So I'm going to go this way before I go into that laboratory, into that place. Just because I kind of want to look around. This is another area that we haven't been to. Ooh, I see something shiny over there. Do I want to go all the way up there? I guess I don't. We can explore it later. Alright. Let's see where this golden... Oh, I have a little... Oh, I have the chest. I have the coin purse on now. Actually, that's really cute. Whoa! Lighting, please. What the heck is up with that lighting? Flash Cannon is super effective, right? Nope. But its special defense is down, so, you know. Did we get a catch off guard because we caught it, we aggroed it in the wild from behind? Okay. We need to switch to a physical attacker. It is a Chansey after all. Let's bring out Princess. Hoax looks pretty great though, gotta say. Now we have our own dancing lad, dancing lass. And we have practice at close combat, so let's just destroy a Chansey's entire day. Yep, that's about right. Good XPs. Oh, I didn't mean to bump into that. Well, I guess we have to crush this thing now because we accidentally bumped it. Yeah, I like Golden Ego. It's weird because it doesn't really feel like it's the evolution to what it came from. It doesn't feel like it evolved from the Mimic. I was expecting something a bit more in tune with the idea of like a D&D Mimic, which is clearly what was inspiring the other variation of it. So this time... Oops, excuse me. So this time having it just be... weird little Radish Boy? I like the design. It just isn't what I expected. You know, it's just not what I thought it was going to get coming from the other version. That's like a whole thing up there. I guess we're just going to go down first. Because we're going to be going down deeper into the cavern, so that's definitely the plot path. I'm guessing that's a backtrack that'll dump us out at the entrance, and I don't necessarily want to go around the entire map right now, you know? And you guys can let me know, either... Oh wait, it moves around a surfboard? Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my goodness, it runs around on a surface board. Okay, okay, this thing just got even cooler. Look at that. I love them. Okay, that's amazing, actually. So the lightning is because, lighting is because the things are unloading when they're not in focus? Ah. Makes sense, makes sense. Second research station. It's about time, too. So I'm guessing there's some crazy steel types down here, huh? The idea of things that aren't Pokemon is interesting to me because I would love to have just, you know, regular JRPG enemy battles instead of other Pokemon in boss battles like that. And that's something that Pokemon has played with before. Things like the hybrid between, the girl in Pokemon Sun and Moon, the woman in Pokemon Sun and Moon who was hybridized with a Pokemon, or the totem Pokemon in Sun and Moon as well. They've played around with the idea of having battles that are intentionally not on the same level. An enemy that is not on a par with what you normally are expecting to fight. Let me raise myself up a little bit. Aha, there we go. And I like it when Pokemon does that, to be blunt. I like it when Pokemon does that. It doesn't do it terribly often, but when it does, I just think it works very well. Ooh, do we have things dying and exploding, maybe? Things might be dying a little bit. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm good. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. Well, I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises, I guess. That wasn't a compliment. What? Is that a Mechadeli bird? That's a Mechadeli bird! Hey look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here. Damn it! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Penny? Penny, that's a Robotnik enemy.
Delibird!
What the? Ah! Jade, it's battle time. I kind of want to catch this thing. So is this a new Pokemon that is an alternate evolution of Delibird? Maybe Delibird with a metal coat? Or is this... like... Iron Bundle? Yeah, okay, so that sounds like it's just an NPC enemy. That's interesting. Well, we will Power Gem on the off chance that it is still Flying type. It looks like Steel, but it might be Steel Flying. Well, Penny does love her baby doll eyes. Okay, it is super effective. Okay, so it's not actually Steel. If it was Steel type, that would have been neutral, so that's interesting. Missed opportunity not being able to fight Lucamine directly instead of her Pokemon? Yeah. Just straight up punch her in the face, right? So the Iron Bundle. Okay. That's kind of cool. Seriously, what was that? That thing scared me half to death. It was like some sort of mecha Delibird, huh?
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Considering, okay, I've talked about weird scaling throughout this entire... Oh, Pokedex entry. Is that... wait, is that a Pokemon then? No, not that button. No, recently battled Pokemon Iron Bundle. Ice water type, is it? Huh. Well, I didn't get that read. I was thinking Steel Flying. About as far away as I could get, huh? Huh, weird. Okay, so I guess that is a Pokemon. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first station, huh? Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's up with this place? That Pokemon...
I've been wondering about that myself. Maybe that Pokemon was one of these.
Huh? What's that book? The Monsters of Area... Oh, that's right. That's what he was using the entire time for the, Titans. It's the book of the Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended into Area Zero, we caught glimpses... Yep, we've seen that before. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing wave of resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggested it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Okay, so that is a... Okay, so these are steel... Well, mechanical, not steel type, but these are mechanical clones of Pokemon. So that Delibird was a robot Delibird, just like the Iron Treads was a Steel Dawn fan. I said before it was a Steel Dawn fan, because it's very obviously a Steel Dawn fan. But, interesting. So they aren't actually Pokemon?
I don't really know.
What do you think, Jade? I don't think they're not regular Pokemon. Huh. Well, they definitely do look different, at least. I've never seen any of them on the Pokedex either.
I suppose the time has come for an explanation.
Professor!
Some of the life forms you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in the distant day that we have yet to see.
Time travel? We have time travel! Sure, why not? We have time travel now.
Future Pokemon?
What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible.
The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons future Pokemon to this place.
So
the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got working? Huh. Indeed. But the cost was catastrophic. The cost?
But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future?
It's theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a child being such as a human, it would be not possible to return to the present.
Oh, well, that's horrifying. Dad, you
Why do you call us here to Area Zero? Irvin,
He's from the future. He's in the future. He's stuck.
If possible, I would like to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you see the situation for yourself.
He's stuck in the future. Or stuck in a robot, one of the two.
Now then, Jade. Please hit the button.
Yep, okay. I'm good at that. I do want to level up Spielberg more, so we're going to put Spielberg back in the front line. Though honestly, Golden Ego, though honestly, Hoax is kind of amazing. I'm pushing buttons, and we got 2 more books to read.
Well done. Please continue your...
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Jade? Hey, Jade? Hey, Jade? You know that book you told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Well, like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not sure he expects it to fix whatever all this is. You're gonna do that. I'm gonna let you carry it.
Obtained the Violet book. Okay, can I actually open it up and look at it? The power of the crystal is tremendous. Their unstable output has made the corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up a research possibility that we've only dreamed of. Paradise will be ours to create. At least I can resume work on the Terror Project. I'll move my work to the Lab Zero later this month, but my team will be smaller, but that's fine. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. Can I actually use the book? Flipping through it, you can see illustrations of Pokemon, but I want to see the illustrations and notes of the Pokemon. I want to read the book. Okay, I kind of wish I could read that book. Not gonna lie. Wait, oh, that's a teleporter. Huh. I'm gonna see what that teleporter leads to. Okay, so gate or research station number 1. Got it. And then, okay, that works. That makes sense. That's cool. I like that. Jade, can you buy me Penny's backpack? Absolutely. As soon as it's available. Is it available? Because, like, if it is, then hype.
What are your parents like, Nimona?
My parents, they're normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's the head of the board up for the Roton Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous. And I looked into him for my own reasons, too.
So Nimona's actually some pampered princess from a rich family?
Ah, no way. That's so not my thing, though. Yeah, kinda. I guess you could say my mom and dad were, like, hands-off, but in a good way, you know? My sister will probably take over the business, so they'd let me do what I wanted to.
Wait, you call them mother and father? That's some pampered princess stuff right there.
Ah, kayate, Penny! What is your family like? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. That's a real downer for your dad, have his own daughter describe him like that. Don't take his side! Okay, Jade, how about you? Your mom seems super nice. Yeah, you got an amazing looking sandwich she made too.
Really? Oh, I wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great.
These little story bits are interesting. I kind of like how they're being told. They're a little annoying to voice act because they're jumping between characters that I independently picked voices for like a long time ago. But like that's, you know. We haven't seen any other rare Pokemon. I think like aside from the unique encounters, one of which we did see up on the upper surface area. We haven't really seen anything too wild. I was expecting to see, like, maybe even like an Ultra Beast or something, you know? Alright, so over there is... Yeah, we'll keep going this way. I don't know what way we're supposed to be going. And a lot of Girafarig. I feel like that's definitely plot relevant. So for some reason, Girafarig thrive in this area. Oh, Buizel are a fairly common Pokemon too. Wait a minute, aren't you? Yeah, you're just Masquerains. Wait, what's back here? Have I seen the boyo yet, Jade? Nope. We saw, unless the boyo is a Delibird, in which case, yes, we saw the Delibird boyo. They seem, the Mecha Delibird is very polite. Ooh, an Impish Mitt. I can probably use that, like, almost immediately. And there's the legendary Wall Bisharp. Yeah, we've seen precious little new stuff down here. I mean, some new stuff for the game. We didn't really see Masquerades up on the surface. And Giraffe rigs were rare, whereas now they're just kind of all over the place. Yep, that's just a Flamingo. There's a full-on Volcarona. See, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting, like, Corviknights and Volcaronas, not Girafarig and Weasels, you know? And a lot of Kappa. Still nothing on Miraidon? Nope, nothing. I will know when I see the boyo? Okay, I will take your word for it. Well, hey, is that the waterfall that we jumped down before? Oh, wait. We can't collect that until we have Miraidon, huh? Never mind, we got it. Nope, we can do it, though. No, Jade, just go up here. Nope, we need Miraidon to get that. Also, we found a dead end. Some good items on the drop. But, well, I've already talked about how I feel about item drops in the wild. I hope that they make another Pokemon game like this, but I also hope that they make another classic-style Pokemon. This sort of feels like a blend of what they did with Pokemon Arceus and what they did with the Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I kind of want those two games to split development, you know? I want another Pokemon Arceus. I really, really do. But I also would want to play another retro Pokemon game, just another Pokemon Classic, you know? With bespoke items in specific locations. It's not a big deal, and I'm very happy with the game. It's just an interesting musing point, you know what I'm saying? Because this feels like it's not quite the best of both worlds. But it is wonderful, it is fun, and I'm having a good time. Flabebe in the wild are cool. I do like seeing the full-grown birds being the stronger ones who can actually, you know, fly down here and then fly back out. Not being tied down here. The Girafarig confuses me. The Kappa is interesting too. Kappa, you know, being the inspiration, of course, for that duck boy. Okay, what's at the waterfall? Some Masquerain? Really? There's no other big secret by the waterfall? I am surprised and slightly disappointed. You should always have a waterfall with a secret in it. Has this game had a secret behind a waterfall? Has it yet? I don't know that it has. I feel like traditional Pokemon design... Okay, wow, just having mint on the ground out here is also kind of crazy. Mint are usually very rare items, and having them just be random sparkle pickups is absolutely bonkers, frankly. There's the next research station. Heal balls? Okay. Those are not bad. So we know that there's a lot of different energy forms in Pokemon, and In some areas, they still actually do burn coal, as recently as a few generations back. But there's also are the infinite Dynamax energy captures, which are providing infinite power. Oh, there's the big rig. Farigiraffe? Farigiraffe, I think. Alright, we're gonna see another unique Pokemon here, so I can't wait to see it.
Alright, another research station.
This one's gonna be fighting with our alongside Irvin then. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something gonna jump out at us again. 100% guarantee. Yeah, absolutely. I'm agree with you, Penny. Oh, Penny, you're just such a worrywart. Huh? We're on. Oh. Okay, Nemona's reaction there is just absolute gold. Just me. Oh no. Arvin. Oh no. Penny. Look. Oh no. Nemona. Yes. Oh, I love Nemona. Nemona. You know what? Nemona is my favorite rival. Nemona has officially beaten out every other Pokemon rival. Just on the back of that reaction alone.
Wait a second. This is like a Titan Pokemon.
Yeah, Arvin. Yeah, we talked about that.
So it's a future Pokemon all along?
Oh, you battled one of these before? Amazing! It looks so strong!
Yeah, well, Jade and I are old pros when it comes to the Titans. Leave this to us!
I like it more. I like it more now that I know it's a future Pokemon and not just... I thought it was a recycled design. I didn't realize... Now I know why it's a recycled design, and I like it better because of that. We do not have a good moveset here, so we will swap out to Styx, who can just, you know, delete this thing off the face of the world. Oh wow, yeah, we baited out the miss. That's how strong we are. Iron Head on the fire type, eh? Not the smartest move. Oh, we got the burn too.
Now perish.
Oh no, we got flinched? Oh wow, so rude. Oh, Mavistiff got the flinch this time. Well, we got the kill right here. Larvesta should be about to level up too, I think. I don't remember what level it levels up.
See that? Victory's ours. Maybe when we saw when we were searching for the Air Mystica.
You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before the crater? Oh, I'm so jealous. If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a problem. Isn't Professor doing anything to keep him under control? How could you let this happen?
Yeah, right. It's not like oh so brilliant Duro ever messes up. Come on, Jade, let's just go to the research station.
Arvin, good boy. And station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling? Anyone need a nap? You feeling rough, Penny? No, not that. I just thinking, ever since the professor mentioned that time machine, the Pokemon in Era Zero came to our time from the future, right? Or at least some of them? So what about Miraidon? Seems pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon, huh? Yep, totes. Huh. You know, I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off future vibes. Even the name sounds future-y. Miraidon. Hey, wait a minute. Arvin. You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about the forum in the first place. So, you know stuff about it.
Ugh, you remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Fine, I'll tell you. The Pokemon Miraidon. It was found by my dad while he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point.
Professor!
Miraidon, which I entrusted to Jade, was the first Pokemon that I successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Oh, seriously? Through analysis of his genetic makeup as well as his behavioral patterns, I came to realize that I discovered what is in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon currently ridden in the region.
Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike.
Many other Pokemon come to this place from the future of boundaries across time, but I was never able to bring more than 2 species of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around somewhere?
What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with ours. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly! Imagine how thrilled we'll be if we can get the family back together.
Family. That sounds nice.
We get it, Irvin. I'm sorry, but Irvin is kind of, you know, laying it down a wee bit thick, eh?
Well done.
Yep, that's the same we just learned. Miraidon from the future. Well, that's gonna lead to Miraidon's future Pokemon. No wonder no one's ever seen it before. Gee, you gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right, that.
That was the first time I ever heard it coming from the future. I thought it was just some wild Pokemon that my dad brought home. We lived at the lighthouse for a long time.
Always fight Chanseys. Never not fight Chanseys. Chanseys give a ridiculous amount of XP, if you're wondering why I always fight Chanseys. Chanseys give a ton of XP when killed. Like, triple or so what a regular Pokemon would give, if not more. Gunk Shot. Actually, I think I'd rather have Cross Poison just as more reliable. Because 100% accuracy and with heightened crit. You know, I should give them the crit plus item. So that's why you knew so much about it.
Yeah, but then one day Miraidon just went nuts with it against some wild Pokemon. The other folks living nearby ended up seeing it, and our secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and, well, went back to Area Zero.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, couldn't tell the news.
I didn't... Stop going so fast! Feel like I lost Dad because of Miraidon? Oh, that's why he hates it. Just hated everything about it, don't want to talk about it. Sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner. Should be sorry, shoot. Like the coolest thing ever. Yeah, would have been great to know all the info before we got here.
Dang, you guys. Harsh.
That text sounded like it was going a lot faster than normal. Do I have a claw? I don't think so. Wise? No. Okay, I was thinking I might take the claw that increases crit rate because I seems to have a lot of things. Okay, we have a lot of chances in here, which is actually fine and good and positive. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait. That's a Hydrasian. Okay. For a second I thought it was a new Pokemon. That's a cool Pokemon, though. Pretty strong. It's actually one of the only Pokemon that I actually have... rearrange. How do I rearrange? There we go. It's actually one of the only Pokemon that I have multiple copies of that are actually trained for competitive. I have one that is... No, that one. I have one that is trained for speed, and its named is Lust. And then I have another one that is trained as a tank with HP, and that one's name is Piety. So I have Lust and Piety as two different Hydrasians. Have I met Kevin 2.0? No. I guess. Look closely at the Hydrasian. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's a... Oh! Iron Euglis. Okay. We have a different Hydrasian. Okay then. I see. I understand now. Oh, it's strong too. Meet Disappointment? Is that what you want me to name it? Oh, geez. Seems decently strong. Let's put out Clumperstint. Clumperstint survives anything. That was a crit. Yeah, Clumperstint, kind of beefy. Kind of beastly. Do we want this thing? We're still in quick ball territory. I don't know. I guess I do want to catch one of these, I guess. Okay, we got it easily enough. So you want me to name it Disappointment then? Does any other name requests? Actually, Amnesia is a pretty good move. Dark Flying, is it? Looks like Disappoint is all we can get in there. Hello, Disappoint. You seem... Let's see your summary first. Dark Flying, huh? Quick Drive. Boost the Pokemon's most proficient stat on electric terrain, or if they're holding booster energy. I have no idea. I don't know. Okay. Most proficient stat is very interesting. So if you somehow boost your HP to be your primary stat, you could get an HP buff, or a special attack buff, or a speed buff. I can see a lot of different things that could be played out with. That's a cool ability at the very least. So yeah, I guess we did find another. And this is Sableye! Oh man, we found a Sableye too? What day just keeps on getting better. Yeah, what if they added a Sableye evolution? Wouldn't that be the craziest thing in the world? Oh hey, it's a Glimmet! Hello there, little lad. I love that Pokemon. Huh, Dark Flying though, huh? Sableye is Pokemon's Kobold. 110% agree. I don't have health. I forgot. You know what? I'll just one-shot it. That'll be the best way of going about this. Instead of worrying about health, I'll just kill it in one hit. Then I don't have to worry about health. See? I was giving it like 50-50 whether or not I was just going to make a terrible mistake there. Okay, so this goes up and that goes over. So I'm pretty sure we're taking the cave path, because they kind of camera panned to the cave path when we were in there. So it definitely feels like they wanted me to take that path. Is sliding the fastest way of move speedrun-wise? Probably not, but it'd look really funny if it was. Like the Castlevania speedruns where you backdash everywhere, you know? I should... Rakatata. We got some deeper cave area. Got some gibbles. We got some Glimora. Nice, nice. Love them all. We got the Salty Boy. See, this is more what I was expecting. Rare Pokemon you don't find every other places like... Oh, wait, that's a Delibird there. Let's catch one of these lads. I'm gonna Flash Cannon because I don't want to one-shot it. Ooh, it doesn't have Flip Turn. Oh, wow. Hoax. Amazing work, Hoax. You know exactly how much damage to do. Hoax, that was beautiful. Freeze Dry. It's a good move, not gonna lie. Okay, this thing does not want to get caught. Okay, this thing is... Oh, it got the freeze off. Oh no! Let's just catch this thing. 1, 2. Thank you. Okay, cool. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. Remember, this is a Delibird. What? There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. Don't quick balls only work on the first turn of battle? At least the way it used to be, I'm pretty sure, is they were the strongest on the first turn of battle, and then every turn of battle that went on, they got a little bit weaker. So they were 4x, they were only the best ball possible on the first turn, but they were still very good Pokemon on almost every subsequent turn. Oh, I like that one that's on the wall. So I think it went 4x, 3x, 2x, 1x. And then 3x is, you know, on weaker than some of the other Pokeballs that were 3.5. And then, you know, 2x you're just better off with a equivalent with an Ultra Ball, if not better. Oh, there's the last one. No, the third one. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. TM, we found a TM. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step.
So the professor's down there somewhere, huh? Just waiting on us? Huh, that's fine. Totally fine. I'm not freaking out. Alright, team, watch yourselves, and let's get down there, okay?
This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down there, huh?
Yeah, this place is like a whole different world. Maybe he makes you feel like he died and went somewhere else.
Is it just me, or do these crystals give us the same glow as terrestrializing? There's gotta be some sort of connection. There's gotta be.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Alright, everyone, let's keep moving.
I don't know if I saw the boy yet, because he said I'd know when I saw the boy, and I don't know yet, so I guess I didn't see it because I didn't know it was he didn't... So I would have known if I saw it. Supposedly. Allegedly. Yo? Big Sparse there? Can you catch Dudon Sparse, actually? It's an interesting question. Anything in this little nook back here? No, okay. Whoa, Delibird actually is starting to aggro me. once Miraidon came to our age through the time machine, and it lived with the professor, along with its own kind. That seems to be the story. So if we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. Oh, that's great, another chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity.
That doesn't really seem to vibe with it getting all spooked when we got here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball.
Really? Maybe it's just scared because we were so high up.
Who said it was scared of heights?
Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened here. Sometimes you get all shaky seeing a place you got bad memories of, you know? It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Kind of want to hide away with just thinking about school. Aw, Penny.
So, are you thinking it got hurt down here in Area Zero? Like Mavistiff?
Well, we can't know for sure, but it doesn't change it that it doesn't want to battle anymore, so I think it's possible.
But
that's sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Miraidon myself. Seriously? Come on, you at least... Nimona, you're
unbelievable. Wait, Nimona, you're unbelievable, and not entirely in a good way.
The fact that I can't advance that on my own, the fact that I am auto-scrolling through the text, doesn't quite give me enough time to recalibrate my voice for every single voice character, because they are very different character voices. I like it as a narrative thing. It's harder as a streamer. It's fantastic as a player. Like, from a gameplay perspective, I think that's fantastic. But from a streamer's perspective, who's trying to do voice acting, it's a little bit much. Also, yeah, can I find Dudunsparce in the wild? That are triple segment? That's what I love. I love the wallflower Glimmet. I think that's beautiful. I love it when Pokemon are in the wild doing things that Pokemon do in the wild, you know? Like, that one is just hanging out on a wall. I think that's awesome. You can? Oh, okay, nice. Wait. Nope, okay, thought I saw something weird. There's an item up there. In case we needed any more confirmation that we will have access to Miraidon at sit down here at some point, which there was never really a question about. Not looking so great down here. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk down here.
Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Hello, children.
Ah! Professor, you scared us.
I'm sorry.
Why is everything here all busted up?
I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. Hello.
What the heck? Stop that! You're creeping us out!
Hello, children, and children. Initiating restart.
Irvin, your dad's a robot. Professor's having some sort of weird communication problem or something, huh?
Well, it's definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know.
If you meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Does it work? All locks disabled.
Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what it was.
What do you mean, Irvin?
The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to Lab Zero, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, well. We didn't get accosted when we entered here this time. Which is kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see another rare Pokemon. But I guess we had 1, 2, 3, one for each of the characters. With each of them we will battle alongside. So now we're going down to the bottom. There was definitely something off about the professor just then. Nomura's big time jazz for fighting cool Pokemon, and honestly, same. Oh yeah, the books. I missed the books in there. I got the books in the other ones, but I missed those books. So either Turo is in the future and trapped, or is uploaded his consciousness into the computer and is now a robot. I need more people. More time! That woman walked out not long after the baby was born. Another set of hands. But would they be trusted? How long would it take for them to understand? Even if there's two... Wait, what was the last line? If only there were 2 of me. Haha, there it is. My new assistant has the intellect and technical skills to rival my own. But rigid at times, but no serious complaint. Productivity doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine. Though this one has proved aggressive. Okay, yeah, so he uploaded a AI assistant of himself so that he could bounce ideas off of himself as a secondary person AI. Which, honestly, I mean, that makes sense to me. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I see no reason that that's a bad idea. None. Why, I think I should do it myself. I could have twice as much streaming done. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, mysterious symbol. Understood. Bunch of Terra shards. I'm so glad my boy Dunsparce got an evolution. He deserved it. Also, he looks perfect. It's not an evolution that actually makes him look cool. It's just an evolution that gives him a new... It's just an evolution, and frankly, that's what he deserves. I 100% approve. Best evolved Pokemon in this gen. Alright, big Gimlets. Delibirds galore. There's vents in here, which means that this is a building, but it's encased in... Trash... Did they trashlize the building? They trashlize the building they're in, huh? Yeah, so Turo's definitely locked in the future, right? Like, that's definitely what's happening? Nope. Okay, so we headed down there. I love Spielberg. I love all my Pokemon. They're all good lads. Shadow Ball? That's a nice PM. Oh, there we go, just right there, eh? Anything behind the corner? Maybe a tiny little secret? A little bit of it? Nope, nope, I guess not, okay. Bunch more Gimlets. So Gimlet is a very rare Pokemon on the surface, but a common Pokemon in the deep underground. Which, honestly, that's kind of cool. I like it. I'm glad I found it when I did. I'm glad I got to actually play with it throughout the campaign. Whoa!
Have we finally reached the deepest part?
We made it! Wait to see if the legends are true? Yeah, right. They're just fluff they write to fill textbooks. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab.
So that's where you are, hey, Professor? But wait, why is the whole place swallowed by crystals?
The crystals in Area Zero possess peculiar energy. The energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So, this entire building's been terrestrialized, is that what you're saying?
Oh, don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Oh, that checks out, yeah, nice.
Indeed, though many may not know it. Since you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate will be open to you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted by the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom.
Dangerous Pokemon, eh?
With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate.
Well, you got me and Jade here. It doesn't matter what we're up against. We're gonna be fine.
Huh. Well, I'll put my worries to rest.
Yeah, honestly, that's true. Me and Nimona, we can absolutely whoop anything that comes out of there. Not even gonna be a contest. Sorry, just taking in the area.
Hold it.
Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab.
Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon are going to come at us, shouldn't we have Miraidon help us?
Why? It's a bicycle. It doesn't do things. It doesn't actually fight. Fine. If Miraidon was like how we saw it in the grotto, it would be a huge help. No, it wouldn't, Nimona. That was like a level 3. It struggled against a Houndoom. I want to see it in battle. Okay, that's a fair answer. But it hasn't wanted to let us ride it since we came down to Area Zero. And we can't enter its battle form in the first place.
But it's really strong, I know it is. It did all those Herba and Mystica too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. Being out of its ball now, maybe it'll find its family too.
Well, yeah, I guess that's sensible, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Jade, let Miraidon out. Nah. Fine, it'll be fine. Even if they can't fight, I'll protect it, okay? Aw, but thou must. I just said no and...
Alright, come on, Jade. Now that Miraidon's ready, it's time to open that gate.
Boop. By the way, if anybody wants to make a easy $10,000, just find a way to make Penny's backpack and sell it on Etsy.
A family reunion. It's happening. No way.
Yeah. No, something's not right. Yeah, they gonna fight. Obviously. So, what's wrong? Are you bummed out because your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it! They were this close to being caught up in a nasty brawl! Oh, wait, for real? Look at Miraidon, the poor thing's terrified! This other one isn't exactly a pal.
Yeah, that Pokemon is giving out some real bad vibes. Nothing you should worry about any of that. Once you get back in your battle for him, you can go toe-to-toe against him, if you want to or whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry, guess it doesn't really help, huh?
Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us about? But didn't Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from the inside?
You mean from inside the gate? Oh no!
What is that? What am I looking at up here? What? Is that what? Oh my goodness. It's Kevin 2.0? Oh no. The boyo. We found the lad. Thanks, I hate it. And we surrounded.
It's pretty obvious we're not here to roll out the welcome mat.
There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon too.
We got a disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail.
I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Jade, let's do this together. Heck yeah, let's go. Well, nothing here is very useful, so we swap out Spielberg for... What do you get? Your steel type something, so... We just bring out the Torch Strong. Yeah, Rapid Spin is not the Whirlwind Slam that you think it is, Iron Treads. Not sure how you thought that was going to pan out, but... Yeah, that's not going to do a whole lot either, buddy. That was a crit! They crit on us! Oh my goodness! Yeah, Torchlight sort of like sends a phoenix into their face. I love it. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side. I'm glad you're on our side, but it's still really annoying to hear you say things like that. Meep, 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 meep. Ah, they're coming at me? Jade, help me out here. Yep, we're gonna have to fight alongside each person. I get it, I get it, I get it. But why isn't this a 2v2 though? Alright, so the base form... The base form is, fighting, pure fighting. It's solid iron hands. The question is it iron? Let's cross-poison it and find out. Nope, it's not steel. Well, let's cross-scissor it and see what happens. So it's resist bug. Can we do anything with that knowledge? Resist bug, but not steel type? Is it a... It doesn't look like a rock type at all. Oh wait, fighting resist bugs. Is it still just fighting? Might just still be pure fighting. Kind of what I'm thinking. Well, let's just cross-poison it again. Psychic super effective? It is. Okay, so it's just a fighting. Huh, weird. Ah, the future's terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Wait, and? Well, if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait! Oh, okay. Nomura, why are you having fun? Stop having fun!
Well, I hope the two of them can handle their part. But the crowd's thinned out now. Let's deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong one first.
Alright, so it's flying and dark, eh? I'll just cross-poison it. Cross-poison, good. Ow! My goodness, that did a lot more damage. And we flinched off that? Brutal. Let's switch out to Hoax. For the power gem. And Hoax can take a hit, you know? I love that sound, though. Or, you know... Oh, okay, you missed. Well, Power Gem, let's go! Oh, yeah. Fine by us.
See, all thanks to the power of friendship. We're perfectly in sync thanks to hunting together.
Meow.
You still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well, let's take some of the burden, shall we? These stragglers shouldn't be nothing. Me and Mavistiff can take them. So Jade, you and your partner here go take care of business.
But...
Oh, come on. You're not gonna rely on your friends, and who are you gonna rely on? Mavistiff's ready to go. Let's rock.
Good puppy.
Miraidon. You ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better. You've got amazing powers, so use them. And you've got us too, so... Don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight.
Okay. You good? Yeah, he's good. Alright, to glory! To the future, possibly! Oh, that's interesting. We just dropped a little bit when we entered the zone. They didn't actually place the spawn position on the floor. Okay, we got all aboard.
Human presence detected within Zero Lab.
Hello? I'm looking for you? Hello? So you're a robot then?
Deactivating sleep mode.
So you're a robot then, huh? Or a Pokemon? Are you a Pokemon? Can I capture you? Can I capture you?
Hello, Jade. Thank you for coming.
Rawr.
No, back to your ball.
Casual Master Ball, is it?
That one is far less tractable and more aggressive than the one you traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost its to other one. Because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Got it.
Ah.
I'm afraid there's something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that.
I am an AI that the Professor created.
Yeah, imbued with his memories, knowledge, I'm an AI-powered robot.
The Professor passed away during... Oh, the real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station 4.
What happened to all that?
The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for Miraidon to survive and thrive. That's why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon to attempt to protect it. From the time that I read that... Wow. I mean, it's always subtext that things die in Pokemon games, but it's very, very rarely text. It's very rarely explicit that things died. Like, in general. From the time that I first reached out to the director to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Jade, the reason I asked you to come with me, there's one last thing to do here at the lab, and I require your help. In short, I want you to put a stop to the time machine that the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me.
Okay. I have questions. Like, are you gonna go tell Irvin he's right outside? Yeah, Gen 1 had one that was canonically dead. But once Pokemon really got into full swing... Booster energy? Oh, hey. That was, it became very uncommon for them to really address death correctly, often. Alright. Elevator party time. Also, I want to catch Professor Turo. Put him on my Pokemon team. Oh, there's notes? Aw, dang it.
Jade, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions that you may have. Is there anything you wish to know?
Well, what?
The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point in the timeline to catch Pokemon there. It can draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. You might call them future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time.
So about you then.
An AI is, artificial intelligence. It makes bad art, and a computer draws on the original professor's knowledge to calculate all of my thoughts and decisions. The results of these calculations are expressed in this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. In every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. It's also why I cannot leave this place. The original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries and left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be too difficult for his son Irvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place.
Why didn't you okay, the question is, what do you really want? But my question is, why don't you go outside and tell Irvin? I think he might want to hear this news. This is kind of a big deal, and I shouldn't be the first one hearing it.
The original professor had a dream. A world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power to their adaptations of the future, and the power proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this age. The original professor would say that such a destruction is part of natural life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. We've begun to see that future Pokemon can break the barrier, such as that Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant in the Paldea region.
Yeah, also we got Gimlet. We found him. Is he supposed to be down here, or nah? Is that cool?
And when you do, the rich and varied ecosystem above Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming.
Also, I bred Gimlet, so I have another box full of Glimmets. Can I just, like, release them? Is that going to be, like, bad for the ecosystem or something?
I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur.
Okay, but, seriously, if I just go back to the farm and just start breeding these Iron Treads, what happens if I just start releasing them into the wild? Do like, what does that, like, bring us into the future? Does that, what?
But any hope of preventing it would require the oncoming of a greatest AI. Jade, you've become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you've gained to destroy the dream that Turo once cherished.
Yeah, I
appreciate your willingness to help.
Oh, you can't breathe them? That actually makes sense, doesn't it? Okay.
Behold, the time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomenon.
Cool. I'm surprised Stroke hasn't evolved yet. I don't know why it hasn't evolved yet. It really should have evolved by now. Let's put Pottery Barn back on the team. And Zord.
To stop the time machine, you'll need to use the Professor ISD, which is in the Violet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key in that we would need in that book. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the book on the pedestal, you'll be able to stop the time machine.
Okay, so slam the book in there, and
There's just one issue.
oh, okay, of course there is.
If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you.
Oh,
Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid that I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anybody identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built up upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of Paldea. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, I believe that you can prevail.
that's a cool twist.
Once you've readied yourself for the fight, put the book upon the altar.
That's a cool twist. Alright, let's dance, buddy. ID confirmed, Professor Turo. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing.
It's now up to you, Jade. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols.
Cool.
Please defeat me.
Okay, buddy. I guess. So you're just gonna be like, you or...
At last. At last, my dream is within reach.
I like the text adjustments.
And you are not getting in the way.
Oh, so are you a trainer or are you a... Like, what are you exactly? Am I fighting you? Or am I fighting your Pokemon? Whoa, okay. That looks amazing. That looks super cool.
I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not going to let anyone get in my way.
Yeah, this is a good song. That's Flower Trick. We don't know what typing it is. Okay, so it's not that.
What? An error. Recalculating. Recalculating.
Poison type? Ow? Hecking ow?
Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal? This is the power the distant future holds. Is it not splendid?
I guess my only complaint about the Futuremon is that I can't tell their typing. And that is a problem. I mean, this appears to be poison typing, but it doesn't look poison typing. Yeah, we'll send out Clumperstint. Yeah, they all look like Steel type. And I do not like that. It breaks the normal Pokemon aesthetic of at least having some justification for typing. You know, we set up Amnesia here. I think Clumperstint can just sweep because they're a little bit higher level. Yep, no levitate, no flying, so I guess I can just do that to him. Again, doesn't that Pokemon look like you could fly?
Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses?
I assure you, buddy, I do not. I absolutely do not understand future Pokemon's weaknesses. I am very confused at everything, I promise you that. Iron Thorns. Oh, yo? Mechatitar? The lad? Real? Mechatitar real? I kind of like it. Okay, I'm here for this. I don't know what type it is. It looks like it's a steel type, steel dark, but it's definitely not. Let's earthquake it and find out. Okay, that hurt. Oh wow, we just one-shot it. Okay. Iron Bindle. That's one we've already fought. Rock Electric on Iron Thrones? Well, that explains why we annihilated it, huh? Oh, Hyragen and T-Tar are Scarlet exclusives. Oh. Yo, we got the poison though? And we're healing? Yeah, we're fine. Good. Alright, Iron Julius. I could just toxic this thing, huh? I already have an amnesia up, so it can't really hurt me. I think I'm just gonna slam the toxic first. Yeah, it's got nothing on me. Almost time for a mon you think I'll love. What is it? Mecha Dunsparce? Is it Mecha Dunsparce? Mecha Dunsparce. I hope it's Mecha Dunsparce. Is it Mecha Dunsparce? I want to see Mecha Dunsparce. Yeah, this thing is struggling to do anything. And Toxic should do a lot of toll. See, that one though, Dark Flying makes sense. That's one I accept. That's the only one that so far I accept is Dark Flying type for Iron Julius. All the other ones are weird. I guess Tyranitar is Rock Electric, and that does make sense. It does look like it should be Rock, Alright, it should be like Electric, Steel Electric. But Rock Electric, I can accept it, I guess. The Delibird is being ice and water is dumb as... Iron Hams. That's the one we fought outside, right? Yeah. That seemed like it was just pure fighting. Oh, and something that's weak to Earth. Fighting poison, maybe? Fake out. Respect. I respect a fake out. Land the sewer earthquake. Ow. And we got the flinch. Heck. Fighting electric. See, that makes sense. That I'll accept. I had just been conditioned not to believe that it was actually going to be electric or steel, you know? Flumper Stint, are you gonna hang in there? I don't think you are, but you know what? Do your best. Flumper Stint is down. Psycho Cut, I think, is our best bet. So Zord. I gave Zord the big root, because Bitter Blade steals health, and it does a really good job of it. Do we Swords Dance this? We're immune to fighting attacks. Yeah, we can survive. We can Swords Dance this. What's he gonna do? Earthquake us? Yeah, see, we're fine. Zord is an absolute powerhouse. Love me Zords. Iron Valiant, is it? What do you look like?
Everything is proceeding within expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0.
Iron Valiant, come at me. What do you got? I love it. Oh my god, how do I get one? I love it. It's awesome. I need it. It looks incredible. It looks absolutely incredible. I have no idea what typing it is, but that's might be one of my favorite Pokemon of the generation. Is it wielding a glaive? Wait, hold on. I want to see its weapon again. I guess it's dead. Was Bitter Blade super effective accidentally? Yeah, it is using a glaive. Oh my goodness, I need that thing. I need like 4 of those things. How do I get that thing? It has arm blades that turn into a glaive. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I need that. I want that Pokemon so bad. Fairy fighting? Ooh, that actually sounds kind of powerful too. More importantly, it looks cool. Do you want me to shiny hunt one? I mean, I won't say no. I don't even know what the shiny form looks like. Shiny's pure silver? I don't know. I kind of like the colors. If it's pure monocolor, maybe not. We can talk about it later.
Jade.
Hi, I killed your father. Look, it might look like I killed your father, but he's not actually your dad. Your dad's dead. Oh wait, that didn't make things better. I mean, that's not your dad. But like, it actually is your dad, so I guess I did kill your dad, kind of? Look, it's really complicated. Arvin, calm down. Why are you getting annoyed about this? Why are you getting anxious? Hear me out. What I'm telling you is that the person I killed isn't exactly your father. Arvin, calm down. Aw, did you already beat the baddies without me?
Alright, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. Time machine finally stopped. You're not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone. Dad?
Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa. What's going on now? By the way, everyone should probably hit the like button and subscribe. That'd be really cool of you. There's another army of Pokemon on its way?
It cannot be.
Yo, shoutouts to everybody who likes the video. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activate Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle.
What was keeping time machine running? What running?
Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID.
Wait, what?
Program initializing. Gathering Terra Energy.
I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run.
Arvin, you need a therapist. AI Turo disabled.
You are not getting in my way.
Ooh, oh, I like that. You were challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Oh my gosh, that was a really cool effect. Oh my gosh. Pokemon's actually very slightly took a page from more modern RPGs like Undertale and Everhood. Yeah, I get it. I gotta pick this thing, right? That's cute. That's cute. Okay, yeah. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Yeah, it's Miraidon. I get it. I like this. This is really clever. So this really is taking a page out of more modern indie RPGs. They took the system that's been established and that the player knows and understands and says, wait, battle? I can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. And then force the player to realize, it's obvious what I have to do. I have to go to Pokemon, I have to select Miraidon, right? Yep. And that forces the player to recontextualize the menu, because Miraidon has been there the whole time. They've been with us the whole time, and because they're the transport device, the player has been using them the whole time. So they're not forgotten either. That is a very, very good way of handling this sort of mechanic. I am impressed. That is not the kind of mechanic that a AAA studio would usually do. That's more the purview of indie games. And that I am genuinely impressed with. Alright, Miraidon. The only thing that would have been better is if we had been able to name Miraidon, so they had a name this entire game. And then now this isn't Miraidon, this is our Kevin or whatever. But then it's not our Pokemon, it's Turo's Pokemon, so I guess it's still relevant. Versus Miraidon. Fight. Alright, we got electric engines, cool. And I can't swap Pokemon. What makes my ability? Also boost special attack, okay, cool. Electro Drift? User races forward at ultra fast speed, piercing the target with futuristic electricity. Okay. That's a cool move, I like that. Endure, sure. Terra Blast, which is still normal for now, and a Power Gem. But what's our typing? Electric Dragon? Well, Power Gem's our best move then. I guess Terra Blast is equal to it. Oh, Taunt comes out. That's cute. Not only is that cool thematically, but it also does give us a mechanical advantage being the first one to attack. Now, it changed to its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon, you've got this. Now, this is a scripted battle, right? The game designers could choose at the very beginning of the entire game, when they scripted this sequence, what moves we have and how they work. This is entirely a sequence that is crafted. You will fall here within this golden paradise. There is nothing more. Ow? Okay, this thing hurt us a lot. But again, this entire battle can be scripted, so it's safe to assume that it is. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to goals will be eliminated. This could be bad. Hang in there, Jade. Oh, and they're gonna be doing cheer effects. Is that what happens? The data says I am superior. Fall, and become the foundation upon my dream. Oh, I toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. Was I supposed to use Endure there? I think I was. Take that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. So they're recharging. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? Oh, this doesn't look good. Hey Jade, your Terra orb is good. Hey Jade, your Terra orb is glowing.
Jade, Miraidon, Terastallize, finish the thing off.
Oh yeah, I get it because it's a dragon type. No! This is a non-Terastallize run, I can't do that, right? That's not what I can do. No, I gotta keep going with Terra Blast. I said at the very beginning of the game, we can't use the mechanics. You have to tough it out again, buddy. Show me you won't be pushed around. Time to rationalize, get in some super... No! We said at the very beginning of this run this was a no mart, which includes not using the core mechanic of the game. Core mechanic is trashalizing. I can't. I'm sorry, Penny. We gotta do it this way. Though it makes sense. It trashalizes to Dragon type, and it's super effective against Dragon type with Terra Blast. I get it. It's very smart. Cyber Terra was a very cool character, I gotta say. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Oh, you did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How astounding to think that you would defy even the original professor's predictions.
Are you back to normal?
Actually, wait, what should I voice be doing? Should I be that's not the protocol anymore? That's true, not the protocol.
Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome. Even for an AI processing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the luck of holding out multiple times again with one health. No matter how challenging a future may await you, I believe that you'll be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourself now, with pride. I thank you, Jade. I thank all of you children. I'm afraid the time machine here can not be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all in your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together, working in the league which allows your fellows to care for each other. The way you sought your strength to do better for yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. And the way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that what you loved. The way you never ceased to seek nor fight for a treasure all of your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies above on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, to not be bound.
Your own treasure.
As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamt of.
Yeah, that makes sense. What? You can't leave now. We've just got here.
I am not going only so the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. No, you can't. You can't just go say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you are right. I am sorry. Arvin, Myrmidon, Jade. It is sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu.
That was really cool. Wait, Turo, what does adieu mean? I didn't go to many of my language classes. Oh no, that is the funniest thing in the world. Wow.
How could you just go, Dad?
Way to undercut the moment, assassin, you know. Irvin, you good, bud?
Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew. I knew that thing was fake, but... Well, when it said my name with his voice and wearing his face... Even if it was fake, it felt real, and I just... Sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying.
No, that's okay. Ah! I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh! But that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge me for a belly rub, I'm gonna die. Hey, let's not skip over the big win here. Jade, we won it for all of Paldea. That's right. We both did it. You're amazing. Thanks, Jade.
Yeah, it's my bud Jade for you.
You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's having a real fun adventure of his own in the future.
Yeah, thanks, Penny.
Yeah, and sorry. What should we do now, Jade? Let's head on out. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. That was a really good writing bit and a phenomenal moment. That moment where you had to select Miraidon was actually incredibly well handled. I am impressed, very impressed, that a Pokemon game would pull that maneuver. That is a really good way of handling that. I really hope my game didn't crash. I really hope we didn't just crash the game right there. I really hope I really, really hope... Okay, there we go. There it goes. Okay, everybody, listen up.
Oh, what is it?
Let's take the long road home and get a little bit more out of this adventure, huh?
I don't really...
Sounds great. We can load up on snacks first, and I'm in.
Jade, not you too.
Come on, you big goober, let's go. Also, he's got snacks.
Alright, fine, I guess we're doing this.
Aw, good musical cues. This game is so good. It really is. It has its issues. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it doesn't. But this is still a fantastic and a fun game, and I'm glad I'm playing it, and I'm having fun, and I'm enjoying it. End credits! Oh, okay. That should be muted. Copyright song, understandable. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah. I think that this game does... Okay, so what I hoped for with this game initially was I had hoped for it to be just Sword and Shield but polished. Sword and Shield with a new story and a map, same system, same mechanics, just polished to a mere sheen to make up for the lack of polish in Sword and Shield. That's what I wanted. And then Pokemon Arceus came out. And then I changed what I wanted because, well, Pokemon Arceus was incredible, a ton of fun, a beautiful adaptation of modern Pokemon mechanics, and really just an outstanding game. I love Pokemon Arceus. And honestly, Arceus felt polished as well. So my second thought was, I want this to be like Arceus. I want to go full in on the systems of Arceus and make all of those work in a more classic Pokemon format. Because Arceus is a kind of its new format, right? And I really, really, really hope that we see more Pokemon Legends. I want to see more Pokemon Legends games. I want to see Pokemon Legends Giratina. I want to see Pokemon Legends Dialga. I want to see Pokemon Legends Lugia. I want to see Pokemon Legends Ho-Oh. I want to see all of the Pokemon Legends games made as independent games, because that feels like a good secondary type for Pokemon, if you will. Because Pokemon as an RPG is good. Legends Arceus as an RPG is good. Rangers as an RPG is good. Mystery Dungeons as an RPG is good. They're all different types of good and all different types of games. And I would adore more Pokemon Legend style games. But I still kind of hoped that this was going to take more of the classic format of Pokemon, roll back to some of the retro mechanics, because they've been doing more remakes, which are more steeped in retro mechanics. And instead, they did not polish it. Instead, they hybridized some of the nice things about Arceus, seeing all the Pokemon in the overworld, being able to throw out your Pokemon as at will, being able to maneuver it around. They added in new components. A lot of new systems were added to the game. And they forgot to polish anything. Pokemon Legends Dunsparce. I will buy that in a heartbeat. If they announce Pokemon Legends Dunsparce, I am all in. I will platinum that game if they release it, and I've never platinumed a Pokemon game in my life. So basically what I'm saying is this game is not what I wanted. This wasn't the kind of Pokemon game that I wanted it to be. But I'm very happy with the Pokemon game that I played. I understand why people are angry, but I honestly think, and I want to talk about this for a while now. Right now, one sec. Is it? Okay. It's done with the copyright song, I think. What I wanted was different than what I got, but I want to talk about one thing. I want to talk about one very, very important thing that I want everyone to hear. Pokemon is good. Yeah, there's my hot take for the day. But it is what I have to say is about hot takes. See, it's very easy to get into the mindset nowadays that something is either the best thing in the world or the worst thing ever. It's so easy to be locked into this polarizing mentality. Something is either incredible or trash. Something is either the greatest of all time or literal garbage. And it's so easy to get in the mindset because, especially for me as a content creator, I want to ride that line too. I want to say, oh yeah, this is the best thing ever because that'll get more clicks. Or I'm gonna say, this is the worst game ever created and get my hot clicks that way. Either way, it makes more sense for me to say that. But then again, people get that in their brain mind. They get the brain worm in their head that something must be either the best of all time or the worst of all time. And you lose the ability to just have games that are good. It's okay to have a game that's just good. And it's fantastic when it's a game that's as good as this. But this game is good. I would even say it's a pretty solid game that's just unpolished. It's just so easy to be able to fall into that trap, frankly, of assuming that it has to be all or nothing. Alright, we're going into the director's office. We'll finish our plotline here before we end out for today. We'll do more next time, and I will have much more cool stuff. I will have a fully trained team, and I'll have been doing a bunch of other jazz as well. But we'll finish this plotline first. We'll probably do at least one more episode of this as we do some of the post-game stuff.
Huh, the hero's finally here.
Would you care to join us, Miss Jade?
Where was I?
What was that voice? What was that voice? I don't remember that.
What was that?
Where was it? What was it?
What was it? There it is. A little bit this old voice.
Oh, we're in an earful, aren't we? Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, eh?
No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine, which apparently existed, and thus prevented Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions are outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of all of you. Though, your decision to enter a, off-limits area was admittedly regrettable.
Heh, you got us there.
But since it was necessary to protect the Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm going to overlook that particular point.
Ooh, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all.
Oh, and before I forget, Miss Jade, there's something I'd like you to have. Each of your friends already has one, so we saved this one for you.
Yo, Master Ball! But for what? We already caught the legendary.
Oh, and the Hall of Fame badge I gave you short way. That gift was only bestowed upon, students with more remarkable feats. I expect you to honor that badge by striving to serve as a model for fellow students.
Eh.
Well, I suppose you must be rather worn out from your recent adventures. Arvin, I'm sorry to hear about your professor. Your father. You have my deepest condolences. Yeah, well, it was pretty rough when I found out that my dad died. But weirdly enough, my head kind of feels clear now. For the first time in ages, it feels a bit more clear. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit more about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something mind-blowing as a time machine, I guess that takes priority over showering your own son with attention, doesn't it? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. I'm done. It's time to move on and say goodbye. I'm gonna enjoy my last day till graduation, with my buds here in Mabistiff. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. I must remind you that you've got nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but yeah, you'll probably take care of that. Wait, what? And let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. We can't make your valiant deeds in the counter known to the public, but your champion rank is celebrated across the whole school.
Oh, we should celebrate with a contest. Can we do that? Can we celebrate with a battle?
Oh, yeah.
Classic Nomura.
Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such an adventure are more than apparent, I actually think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event is quite beyond us. We have many other short activities, you know.
Pardon my intrusion, but I couldn't teleport over here. Oh, I actually got the voice right. That's actually the correct voice. Might be worth, Oh, we can get the other, Meridon? Why? Why? And I will explore the Great Crater more. And Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing the contest. La Primera!
Oh, most kind offer, Chairwoman Greta.
I do everything in my power to nurture the young up-and-coming talent. Well, that's not to say that only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader and developer of the Pokédex app, the Academy counts many skilled trainers among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of the strongest trainer at the Academy. I get to battle the teachers? You'll compete too, right, Primera?
Is that even allowed? I mean, the chairwoman's not part of the Academy, right?
Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board and the Pokemon League.
Oh, wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow.
Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your offer to compete alongside you, but I'm afraid my schedule is packed tight with all the work I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up somehow, Mo? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Jade would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where do I start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Jade. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. They're fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve championship rank, you know? Or are they kind of fading away? To find this, I ask you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. And they're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. So that's actually something that's very cool. I forget what game it was. I think it was Gen 5? They actually made it canon that Pokemon gym leaders have Pokemon that they use for fighting in gym battles for trainers, and Pokemon that they use for fighting in actual fighting for their hard battles. And they have multiple teams depending on how many badges the player has collected. Now that doesn't come into play because you still have to go against it linearly, but in that game, unlike this one, it's implied that all the gym leaders base their teams around the number of badges that the player has collected. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection, they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than what you faced before. You'll have to go all out against battles with the gym leaders. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny how to patch the weaknesses in the league system. There's a bunch of anime I've missed. I was just gonna binge. Mood. I mean, Penny is Penny best girl. Penny best girl. Penny best character. No question. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll help. Let me help, I guess. Excellent. We'll leave you to it. Come now, Penny. Oh. This is awesome, Jade. Show this inspection thing to who's boss, and so the Premier can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at our gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll start filling out the forums and administrative stuff so we get the ball rolling on the tournament.
I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny on the league, champions, Nimona, it's all good. My role so obviously goes without saying.
Yeah, try to keep your head above sea level. People still say that? Oh wait, do people still say that? That was what they used to say when I was in colleges. Because you need to get a C or higher. So they said you have to keep your grades above sea level. As in, keep your head above sea level, as in, you know, don't drown. Is that the thing that people still say nowadays? No? Okay. Well, I am completely over and under on spoilers. That is to say, I've seen enough of the game. I've completed. I got credits, so I'm not worried about any spoilers anymore. I'm gonna do a bunch of raids. I'm gonna do a bunch of levels up on my Pokemon, and we will do another episode next week where I go and, you know, punch things. It'll be great. And we'll run through all the gym gauntlet again. Probably do that all in one episode, I guess. Shouldn't be that bad. Try to unlock the end game. I'm not going to play this eternally, you know, I'm not going to play this forever. But there's still definitely more content to get to here. So I see no reason not to get to it. Can I make this? Nope, and I can't climb that either. Can I make it back? Nope, I'm falling down. Okay. Well, that about covers it for today, though. I will look forward to seeing you next time. We'll see what my teams look like at that point. Thank you all for joining. And honestly, like Penny, I'm probably going to go binge some anime myself. I want you to tell me your favorite recent anime. In the comments section below when we end the stream, which will be in just a second, I want you to like the video. I want you to leave a comment telling me your favorite recent anime that you've been watching. Mine is Spy X Family. That's the most recent anime that I watched, and I absolutely adored it. It's adorable. I love it. It's fantastic. Let me know what yours is. And thank you so much for joining. I'll see you again real soon. Hit me up if you ever want to do Pokemon battling or raids or anything, and I will look forward to seeing you in the future. Cheers, friends. That's the wrong button. I pressed that. No, not that button. This one.